Okay. So here's everybody's gloves.
This is one that we took out of the striking surface. That's a lot of pad in there. See,
Yeah.
you've got
And this
hair,
is your guys'.
You got two kinds of foam in there. You got the dense foam and the soft.
Believe me, we went to extreme measures to.
See, this hair is just as dense as that.
And this is randomly picked. That's why you have one extra one hand. That was picked out of the package.
There's the metacarpal part that we cut. The cuffs, the thumbs, they're comparable, right? So that's every bit as thick as that.
Yep.
It's even thicker, I think.
But now we know this can be manipulated if you.
But
Who's
the
gonna
one-
manipulate?
This is the one we took out of the
He did,
pocket.
he
We
did.
took this out of cut it to make sure it wasn't.
Yeah.
Well,
and
you guys hear
then check this out. Paffin Sports puts.
Been done before.
No, listen. Paffin Sports puts stitching into their gloves, like so does Reyes and so does Everlast MX. We've dissected thousands of gloves, but I'm just saying, with these stitches, you can't manipulate. I mean, where's it gonna go? House here. You grab it and you tell me where's it gonna go.
Not going anywhere.
Okay, so that's why those stitches are in there. There's a purpose for those stitches, for that manipulation that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Done. We got these into the office, factory sealed. He and I opened on Wednesday. He cut this one up Wednesday. He just took one random one out of there and he cut it. It wasn't like a special one that we cut or anything. He just took a random glove and cut it. That's the way they all are. And, you know, that's an acceptable glove.
Yeah.
Every bit as much pad in that glove as there is in this one.
Okay.
That's the way we want to.
We're gonna take a picture regardless. But wanna get Deontay to look at it?
Well,
So Fury's gonna pick his gloves, and whichever odd he can look at it, but it's not gonna change the fact that they're approved, inspected, weighed, cut up, and that's it. That's all there is to
There's
it.
no way anybody can tamper with them because he and I opened them from the package. Okay, we weighed them, we cut those. He put them back in that box and sealed it up and locked it.
And like
brought them here.
like this guy,
And now he's going to seal them in this after he picks the gloves.
and we're gonna give the
And
gloves.
this will be opened,
In-
tomorrow, so that nobody can tamper. There
There
won't
is
be
no
an
tampering.
opportunity for anybody to tamper with the gloves.
Guys, I'm not being disrespectful at all. Like I said before, guy who Lawrence Okolie just fought had Paffin gloves. Did not look like this. I just want to know why. That's my
There's
reason.
Everlast gloves that don't look like that. Those MX gloves don't look anything like that. The MX gloves look more like this. Everlast gloves,
Mm-hmm.
right? The MX gloves feel just like this.
and the
And
rings.
they're Everlast, and they're acceptable too. Just because there's more than one bottle of Paffin, just like there's more than one bottle of Everlast.
Get Deontay to look at him.
What happened was Fury gloves that he chosen, which is the same thing that he had the last time. He had like little to no padding. It was like about this small of padding. Yes, those right there. It had little to no padding in it, and the rest of it was horsehair, which we thought horsehair was out of the question. It was illegal, but they said it was, and so we say cool. Now they opened up my padding, my gloves. My glove padding at least 2 to 3 inches thick. His glove looked like they was already used, just like the ones you're seeing that is displayed on this screen right here. It looked like it was already folded and bent and looked like it was thrown in the trash and got back out and said, hey, we're going to reuse these. It's recyclable. And my argument was that this is not enough padding in these gloves. And they was trying to convince me that the horsehair in the gloves make up for everything because the horsehair is actually harder than the foam. And I was telling them, they're wrong. Because the thing about the horsehair is that over time, the horsehair can spread. And if the horsehair spread, it gets thinner. So that way, you only feel that small padding that is under the horsehair. Now, the man tried to go on and explain where you see the lining right here, where the thread goes, it can't go nowhere. Of course, it can't go down, but it can go from left to right in the pad. Of course, you're not playing with no sucker. You feel me? So I started explaining to him, of course it can't go up and down, but it can spread left or right. So as the horsehair, all you got to do is start punching anything. You can just put your hands together and go like this with the gloves, with the horsehair, punch a wall.
Right.
The horse will start to expand.
Exactly.
So now it would make it that you just have a fist up in your hand, a top secret weapon. And I was trying to educate him on it, and one of the guys even said gloves bend 90-degree angle, and like I had to look at him. I had to take my glasses off like I did Fury in the first press conference, so they know that I was real. You ain't finna jive me, Turkey. So as I started explaining more, we got into it. They were like saying, well, if you want to be on the same playing field, you can wear the same gloves or you can get another selection of gloves. I said, okay, let me get my MXs. And anybody know about the MXs? Those are puncher's gloves. When the MXs first came out, I was breaking eye sockets, I was breaking wrists, and I was doing a whole lot of other things to fighters. Even break my hand a couple of times, but that was due to I think my hand wrapper was when he wrapped my hand, it was too tight, and I have so much power that all that force would go in one place and it would crack my own hands. So I went back to my old MXs to be on fair playing grounds, and so we got it all situated. I still had to go back one more time for some other stuff. They team came in, and Sugar Hill was talking about, well, it hasn't been, it's been over 72 hours, and but we got some things situated, and we're back at it, and I'm very happy with what's going on with the gloves. Since they want to have little to no padding in their gloves, we're going to have the same thing, and may the best man win.